believe that we had votes from all 30 persons and there's no abstentions. So, yes, thank you. Sorry, you can put on your hands. So just to be certain, we have no abstentions. Alright, so I will now give you the results. We have Mr. Odeson Ashby with 11 votes and Mr. Alfred Mentor. Please, can we have some order? I now announce the new mayor-elect, Mr. Alfred Mentor. Please, so that you can properly enter to continue the meeting. Please, can we have some order, please? We still continue our meeting.
Councilors, the matter is rise. Each up to ourselves, Mr. Alfred Mentor.
That's it. God is good. All the time.
Thank you, all. And please be seated.
Here we have
Excuse me.
Thank you, Doctor, for conducting the first part of this meeting and bringing the proceedings to this point. I now take this segment and continue the proceedings as it relates to the election of the Deputy Mayor. I now open nominations for the post or the office of Deputy Mayor of the City of Georgetown. I recognize Keisha
Vice Councillor Leona, rise to the nomination of Senator Cameron Saint for the position of Deputy Mayor.
She's up the food. I recognize Councillor Keisha Sargent, please. With us having two nominations for the position as Deputy Mayor, I gather we'll need to put it to a vote. So, in order for us to be able to have a division of the House. So I put to the vote the first nomination which is Mr. Jainarai Singh. Could you please show by the show of hands this request? All in favor of Jainarai Singh?
Come on, y'all, get back that enough.
I have the next candidate for that position is Dennis Miller. Could you please indicate by the show of hands? Keep your hands up until the top clerk and our team for the button information of the company.
Recorded, sir.
Have it recorded, please.
Sir, sorry, you can put your hands down. For the vote for the position of Deputy Mayor, we have Mr. Jainarai Singh with 11 votes and Ms. Denise Miller with 19 votes.
Thank you, Dr. I now would like to declare Dennis Miller the Deputy Mayor of the City of Georgetown for this term. Next to me, okay, according to the agenda, the next order of business.
This will call Mr. Hines.
Please, let's have some order here, please. The next order of business is the election of the Finance Committee of the Council. No, I'm not ready. I didn't open the nomination yet. Please, get some silence here. I now open nomination for the 7 committee members of the Finance Committee. The nominations are now open.
I rise to worship the mayor.
When I would have finished opening the nomination, I recognize. Please, let's have some order, please. I recognize Ms. Miller. Please allow Ms. Miller to take your time. So please take some purpose of the
Yeah.
Alfred,
Yes, please go ahead.
Troy Garraway,
Yes.
Clayton Hines.
14th.
Yvonne Conrad Adams.
Tahira Adam.
I think I missed one.
Six members, please.
6 members.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Right to second. You have to second. Please go ahead with Councilor Young.
Mr. Mayor, a couple things happening here. A lot of wrongs are being committed, and you're sitting there, and you're forced there, and you're not corrected. So before the nomination second somebody, close it.
No.
I
corrected her that she needs a second. I corrected her that she needs a second the nomination, which she sold is not
You are presiding.
Proceed with what you're on your feet to do. Could you please proceed with what you're on your feet to do, please? Mayoral.
Mr. Mayor, I ask the Young rise to nominate to the Finance Committee the following councillor, Councillor Patricia Cheseway.
My brothers and sisters, please, let us keep this meeting as civil as possible. Please.
Mr. Jerry Ransom and Councillor Abdul Ashby.
Could you repeat from the start? Go ahead.
I, Councillor Dion Young, rise to nominate the following persons to the Finance Committee: Councillor Patricia Cheseway, Councillor Ashby, Councillor Alfonso, and Councillor Jerry Ransom.
No. Thank you. Do you have a second for that? Could we have someone close the, no. Could we have somebody close those nominations? Mayoral. Somebody second closing. We have 2 sets of nominations from her.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have 2 sets of nominations in block. So we have a vote for the first block, and then we have a vote for the second block. No. I'm advised by you.
Sir, we have to do it individually since there are 2 blocks and we need 7 persons, so we will have to vote individually.
No, I hear you, TC. I hear you, TC, but we have a 6 block and we have a 4 block.
Mark, 6 and 4, 10 people nominated for the Finance Committee. Of the 10 persons served, we have to elect 7. So could we do it right quick and do it individually for 7, because all this we done that way.
Yes, thank you for the clarification. Now that we have 10 persons before us, I don't have the particular 10 persons here. I don't know if you want to see. Please announce those names, and then we'll vote individually, and we'll vote individually for each person. Yes.
So the first vote, the first person is, from the first block is Mayor-elect Alfred Mentor. Sorry, I have it written here as the first, but it's the same name.
Well, since Dr. you named me as the first person, and I think could we have a vote in favor of myself on the finance committee? Let's have one meeting, please. One meeting. All right. Those for, those against. This looks like a very repetitive system.
For those joining the live, Alfred Mentor has been elected mayor of the city of Georgetown, while Ms. Denise Mr. Alfred Mentor has been elected mayor of Georgetown, while Ms. Denise Miller
What we may just have to do, those persons that are causing tremendous problems in the gallery, we may have to ask them to remove if we cannot, if persons who are standing in the gallery or sitting in the gallery and do not conduct themselves in a certain manner, and ask the chief constable to remove you from this building. Alright, very well. So, could we please proceed? TC, where were we at the last moment?
The persons now joining the live. Alfred Mentor has been elected mayor of Georgetown, while his colleague, Ms. Denise Miller, has been elected as deputy mayor.
Councillor Chase Green.
Service.
So with this, I'd like to thank you all for gracing us with your presence in being a part of the swearing-in and the election of the mayor and deputy mayor for the 11th council. This has brought us to the end of this little session. Thank you once again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Councillors, there is a photographer outside for persons who would like to take an official photo. And also we like to have a group picture of all the councillors so that we could upload our Facebook page with a new council that has been installed. Can we have a volunteer to pray for us this morning? If not, we could say the Lord's Prayer. Oh, we have Pastor Morian here. So Pastor Morian, can you pray? Ryan Richards. It's Kwesi Salmon. Okay. Vanessa Kisson. Alicia Bentek. Kwesi Parks. Rochelle Strode. Lisa Thorne. And Onita Harry. Okay, thank you. Pardon? Oh, sorry. Marissa Robinson. All right, thank you. So at this time, we'll commence with the swearing-in. At this time, I'd like us to all stand because she's still standing mayor. Acknowledge the presence of our current mayor. You may all be seated. At this time, we'll commence the swearing-in of councillors. And I will go based on the list that we received from GCOM. So the first person I'd like to call forward is Cheyenne Bentek, Capel. Okay. Please come forward because you have to swear into the front. First, I'd like to ask, would you like to swear or affirm? So you like to swear. Which holy book you like to use? So hold it in your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Cheyenne Bentek Capel,
I, Cheyenne Bentek Capel,
do swear
swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of councillor
the office of councillor
for the municipality of Linden
for the municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Please sign here. Who's the next one? Thanks. Next, we have Mr. Wainwright Betron. Please come forward. All right. Hold it to your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Wainwright Betron,
I, Wainwright Betron,
do swear that I will faithfully execute
the
office of councillor
office of councillor
for the municipality of Linden
for the municipality of Linden
without fear or favor, affection or ill will, according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to call Mr. Dominic Blair. Put him in here. Would you like to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Which book?
Swear.
Which book?
Holy Bible.
Please hold with your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Dominic Blair, do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to
The best of my judgment and ability. So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next, we have Patricia Critchlow. You like to swear or affirm? Which book you like to use? So with your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Patricia Critchlow,
I, Patricia Critchlow,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to my best,
According to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to my judgment,
The best of my
best of my judgment
and ability.
Sorry.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Please stand up. Next, we have Abdullah Hamid. You like to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Which book you like to use?
Quran.
Please hold your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Abdullah Hamid,
I, Abdullah Hamid,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me.
Thank you. Congratulations. Alesta Webster. You like to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Which book you like to use? Hold your left hand and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Alesta Webster,
I, Lester Webster,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and
according to the
ability.
best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. We have Sancha Ali. Like to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Bible. Hold your left hand, raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Sancha Ali,
I, Sancha Ali,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Ryan Richards. Swear or affirm? Which book? Forward to right, left, and raise right. Please repeat after me. I, Ryan Richards,
I, Ryan Richards,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Gracie Solomon. Swear open. Sorry. Swear or affirm?
Swear.
Which one? Please repeat after me. I, Gracie Sharma Solomon,
I, Kwesi Sharba Solomon,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Ms. Vanessa Kisun. I'd like to swear or affirm. Please repeat after me. I, Vanessa Kisun,
I, Vanessa Kisu,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next, we have Marissa Robertson. Like to swear or affirm? Which book? Please hold with your left and raise your right. No, hold with your left and raise your right. Please repeat after me. I, Marissa Robertson, do swear that I will faithfully execute the office of Councillor for the Municipality of Linden without fear or favor, affection or ill will, according to the best of my judgment and ability. So help me God. Thank you. Congratulations. Alicia Bentic. To swear or affirm? Which one? Please repeat after me. I, Alicia Bentic,
I, Alicia Bentic,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment or ability.
And ability.
So
So help me God.
help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you. Please stand up. Gracie Parks, next. You like to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Which book? Please repeat after me. I, Gracie Parks,
I, Gracie Parks,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
on to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you. Ms. Rochelle Stewart. I like to swear or affirm.
Swear.
Which book?
The Holy Bible.
Please repeat after me. I, Rochelle Stewart,
I, Rachel Short,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you. Miss Lisa Thorne. To swear or affirm?
I swear.
Which book?
The Holy Bible.
Please repeat after me. I, Lisa Thorne,
I, Lisa Thorne,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I would faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of Linden
for the Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next we have Onita Hari. I'd like to swear or affirm. Please repeat after me. I, Onita Hari,
I, Onita Hari,
do swear
do swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of Councillor
the office of Councillor
for the Municipality of
for the
Linden
Municipality of Linden
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
according to the best of my judgment and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Congratulations. That has brought us to the end of the swearing in of councillors. So I'd like to officially say congratulations to councillors of the 11th Council of the Linden Municipality. At this time, we'll move into the election for mayor, and we will start with the nomination for candidates for the position of mayor. So I'd like to open the floor for the nomination of mayor. Whichever councillor nominate, follow councillor to be nominated for the position of councillor, that nomination needs to be seconded by another councillor before that could go through. So at this time, the floor is open for a nomination.
I hereby move the motion to nominate Mr. Sharma Solomon as the mayor.
I hereby move the motion to second.
Mr. Solomon, can you stand?
Hereby close. Ask nomination to be closed.
I, Onita Hari, hereby second sing.
Okay, since there's only one nomination for the position of mayor, I'd like to officially declare Mr. Salman And at this time, my task has come to an end. I would like to hand over the rest of the meeting to Mr. Christy Sharma Salman, Mayor-elect.
God is great indeed. I'm still a bit short. Let me take this time to recognize the presence of each and every one of you and the protocols established by the town clerk, clerk of council, and to just say how humble I am and to recognize that sitting in this position after 11 years of administration of our beautiful community, I want to say that we give a commitment to ensure that we have strong, right, and proper representation that will be returned with this particular leadership. I am humbled to return to give service. Linden, how beautiful indeed this town is, how beautiful indeed its people are, and welcoming. I trust that we see a different approach to the management of our services and not to treat as arrogance our approach to give you service. I fully understand that it is work of the many who will have and who came before me, and the future actions that we choose to take, not only as a council, but as an administration. How we choose to work with our statutory partners, our RDC, our community groups, our religious organizations, and those many organizations that will work to promote that forward movement we hope to pursue. I must begin by thanking those whom I would not have been here today, and I must say, most and foremost, Almighty God. My wife, Odetta Solomon, for understanding and strong support and our stoic approach to how we manage our relationship. My children, Alea Grace and Amelia Joy, who continue to give me hope in every moment of doubt why we should pursue to overcome. My mother, Jem Solomon, a beacon of hope and inspiration who instills so much values in not only myself, but siblings and so many that grew with us. My brother Quincy Solomon and many families and friends who continue to give and give so much support during this quest. I must thank the people who worked more than anything else on the campaign, my council. I assure you that they and I will work hard to ensure our determination and our resolve as we pursue these positions of council and mayor, why we should maintain our commitment to you. I learned that we all share a passion for keeping Linden's rich history, ensuring it's a livable environment, and to ensure that its people are healthy and strong. I am happy to report that in this passion we extend here today and at your town council to work with this administration, with the council to promote that same energy. Linden is indeed a great place. We are a strong people. We have strong constituencies with strong values. We have many beautiful natural and man-made scars that provides for good trails, good recreational opportunities, the Mayoral River being the most significant of such scars. Many Blue Lakes prime among our focus. We have strong environmental ethics. We learned from the past. We must. We are mining town. We should focus on those green spaces. Ensure that our conversations are built on strong collective approach of insights from each other. We are certainly positioned at the heart of Guyana to act as the hub for international businesses on global level. We have been doing this. Bring with us into this sphere of an oil and gas economy. How do we position ourselves to earn, to live, to ensure that we become part of the national agenda? It is important that we show in the past, as we did, that we have what it takes to build on the capital capable to find the innovative solutions, build sustainable networks, strengthen our local economy while enriching our global appeal. We are the center of Guyana. We are also a town that is undergoing transformational development. We are positioned in an oil and gas economy. Over the next several years, we must make every critical long-term decision about our waterfront and about the protection of our environment, and above all, how do we grow as a healthy people. The good news is that we have the will, the ideas, and the core resources to make good decisions, implement wise, sustainable plans, in order to encourage, recognize, and to capitalize on these great human resources our community has to offer. Our council will give strong support to this administration, but we will expect on behalf of the citizens and of this community at large, good services. There is no outside consultants as valuable or over our homegrown staff and our citizens. It is clear that to move forward on many important issues all at once, this is indeed a huge task and a work that this town and this council must dedicate ourselves to. What is even more clear, however, is that as you as citizens and we Lindeners want to do just that, it will be at the core of the challenge of this council to organize, prioritize, sustain open and transparent processes to ensure that the communities that we work to support pulls together and to make real every progress. Nothing will come easy. There will be many tough decisions that must be made by this town council and constituencies, but the reward of our labor will be great. This will require careful, thoughtful planning, close coordination with fellow councillors and the many communities that we serve through many outreach programs. Developing such a program will take time, but it need not stop our progress. Having spent the last few months immersed in your many ideas and concerns, your proposals, we will work at bringing constituency representation closer to you through a more structured constituency management approach which empowers councillors to have more structured presence in your constituencies. Today, Linden, we mark, sadly, 59 years ago, where a grave scar by the son Chapman occurred. That tragedy and so many tragedies several years on, including the 18th of July, as much as we must never forget, we found the strength to overcome, and so we must find the strength to overcome and move forward. We campaign on the principles of ensuring that within 100 days, we execute on our manifesto and we hold dear to that commitment. I want to, in closing, I would like to repeat something from the thank you presentation on the night of our election victory. If the future generations are to look back favorably on us and how we manage things, it is absolutely clear we will need to work together as a community, as a whole community. Big issues cannot move forward without people pulling together in different directions and coming together with smart ideas. If segments of our community feel pushed aside and slighted because of our politics, economics, status, our philosophy, we will lose their ideas and support that brings the best for our community and the broadest possible spectrum to the table in addressing our official decisions, and it must be the formula to move forward. To do otherwise would squander this precious opportunity we have been presented with. In practice, this means respect and civility in dialogue and in fair hearing for ideas that will ensure the standards in our campaign were maintained. I was faithful in that standard in my campaign. I will be faithful as I took the oath of office of councillor, and I commit to you to be faithful as your mayor. We are Lindeners. I humbly ask you, Linden, my fellow citizens, join me as we move forward to ensure that we craft the best future for our people. Thank you very much. We now move to the next item on the agenda, which is the nomination of the deputy mayor. I would like to open the floor for nominations, and the floor is now open for nomination.
Good morning again. I, Abdullah Hamid, hereby move a motion to nominate Mr. Dominic Blair for deputy mayor.
There is a motion on the floor. Is there a seconder to that motion?
Good morning. I, Lester Rapser, rise to second the motion to nominate Mr. Dominic Blair as deputy mayor.
So there is one position on the floor for deputy mayor.
I, Patricia Cucciolo, close the motion.
Is there a seconder to the closing of the motion?
Vanessa Kitson hereby close that. Second.
So the nominations have been closed. I hereby would like to say that Mr. Dominic Blair is now recognized as our deputy mayor. Mr. Blair, you.
Ladies and gentlemen, residents of our beloved town, I stand before you today humble and honored to have been elected as your councillor and as your deputy mayor. This is a momentous occasion. I want to express my gratitude for the trust and confidence you have placed in me. I am committed to serve our community with dedication, integrity, and transparency. As a newly elected councillor, deputy mayor, I recognize the immense responsibility that comes with the position. I am acquaintedly aware of the challenges and aspirations that our community faces. Together, we will work tirelessly to address these issues and strive for the betterment of our town. I firmly believe in the power of collaboration and open dialogue. I will actively seek your input and ideas to shape the decision that we make. Your voices matter, and I'm here to represent your interests, to be your advocate within the chambers of governance. One of my primary goals is to foster an inclusive and equitable town where every resident feels valued and has access to essential service and opportunities. I will champion initiatives that promote social justice for all. Furthermore, I understand the significance of sustainable development and environmental stewardship. Our city's growth should be mindful of its ecological impact. I will work towards implementing policies that will impact our town, waste reduction, and green spaces to ensure a healthy and sustainable future for the generation to come. I also recognize the importance of economic vitality and job creation. I will actively support initiatives that attract businesses, encourage entrepreneurship, and enhance employment opportunities. Together, we can foster an environment that stimulates innovation and economic growth. Lastly, I want to emphasize that my door is always open. I'm here to listen, engage, and to collaborate with you. Your ideas, concerns, and feedback are crucial in shaping our community's future. Together, we can build a prosperous and inclusive community that we can all be proud of to call home. Thank you once again for entrusting me with this tremendous responsibility. Let us embark on the journey together, united in our commitment to making our town the best it can be. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor Blair. Deputy Mayor-elect Blair. Let me take this opportunity to say the next item on the agenda is the appointment of the Finance Committee. The constituting of this committee, we will ensure its proper constituting to a next date. I'm being told the 4th Wednesday of the week is statutory. However, we will commence to have in the interim, because business of the council must be conducted, 4 councillors who will be on that committee so that we can ensure the business of the council is maintained. I will put to the floor those names. Yours truly, Sharma Solomon, Mayor-elect, Deputy Mayor-elect Mr. Dominic Blair, Councillor Mr. Wainwright Bethune, and Councillor Ms. Vanessa Kissoon. So those are the names in the interim as we move ahead with our Finance Committee and the matters of finance of the council. I would put forward to the council. All in favor? Aye. Good. So we'll move to the next matter, which is to announce the date of the next ordinary meeting, as in keeping with the sorry about that. Those who voted, please ensure the scribe can keep account. Thank you very much. And we move to the last item on the agenda, which is to set the date for our next meeting. I would propose that we, in keeping with the council and their statutory approach, to maintain the 4th Wednesday in the month, which means our next meeting will be on the 26th of this month, in keeping with our statutory commitments. There being no more business of the council, I'd like to take this opportunity to adjourn this meeting, to conclude this meeting. Thank you very much. Have a blessed rest of the day.
Before we go, I know the meeting has been concluded. We have, how much persons is here? We have 2 former staff that would have recently retired. So we'd just like to do the quick presentation before we leave. Can somebody please call the 2 staff and have the necessary tokens?
I'd like to also, before we get to the staff, if we can get some persons who in the audience, I know we had some persons who served before, we have some officials, if they would like to give any well-wishing or make comments of any, not necessarily admonishment, but any strong positions that they have that they would like this council to hear. Now, this is your council. You are free to do that.
Before, Madam Mayor, before you continue, I'd just like to add, please note that the mayor-elect and the deputy mayor-elect, you could come forward, will take their official office on the date when they swear in before the president. So until then, Ms. Monica Arnell will continue to hold office until the new mayor is sworn in. So at this time, I'd like to that's how it is in the 2801. The mayor-elect, so in the time they'll have the transition whereby the office could be transitioned over to the new mayor as we await the official swearing in by the president. Okay. So at this time, I'd like to hand over to Ms. Arnell.
Good morning, everyone. Just allow me to say congratulations to the council, and I wish you all the best on your journey here for 3 years. To our mayor and deputy mayor elect, I do again wish you all the best, and I know that you're both men who love Linden with all your heart, and because of that, I know you will serve well. Everything is ready and waiting for you for the handing over process, for you to begin your journey. So again, best wishes, and I do hope that we'll continue to work together. God bless.
Thank you very much. Anyone else?
Madam Clerk of Council, Mayor-elect, Deputy Mayor, councillors, recently elected councillors of the municipality of Linden. Permit me to bring greetings to this newly elected council, the mayor and the newly elected council. On behalf of the leader of the People's National Congress Reform and also the chairman of APNU, Mr. Aubrey Compton Norton. Thank you. Mr. Mayor, it is a distinct pleasure of mine to sincerely congratulate you and your deputy mayor and councillors on your election of mayor, deputy mayor, and councillors of the municipality of Linden. Mr. Mayor, the leader of the People's National Congress asks that I convey to you and your council his best wishes for a cohesive working relationship with you, all of your councillors, and the administration of this municipality. In so doing, he asks that you be reminded of the enormous responsibility that the people of Linden would have bestowed upon you and your council to look into the affairs of the people of Linden, and that you work together as a council to realize your stated objectives as stated in your manifesto. Mr. Mayor, once again, on behalf of the leader of our party, and on my own behalf and that of my family, I wish you all the best in your future endeavor and that of this council of the municipality of Linden. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mingo.
Madam Clerk of Council, Mayor-elect and Deputy Mayor, councillors, staff, residents of this good community of ours, Upper Demerara Berbice, I'm happy to be here to see such a proper, organized session this morning. I must commend the Clerk of Council for the work that you did. We felt part of what is happening, and everything went very, very fine. I must say to the mayor-elect, having served as a regional chairman in this area, I know that your task is not an easy one. But I've learned over the years that you don't run this race alone. I want to encourage you and the deputy mayor, build teams. Build teams. Teamwork works. I want to say to all the councillors, let's put our heads together. You have the energy, you have the vision. Now it's to put the energy and the vision into a working program to better Linden. Again, congratulations, congratulations. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Morian. Is there anyone else? I recognize Mr. Oren Garden.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor-elect, Madam Town Clerk, Clerk of Council, and Deputy Mayor-elect, new elected councillors, not former, but because I still see councillors as councillors. Even the set that were there before in 2003, on which I had served then. On behalf of that group, I want to congratulate this council and to say to you that some of the things that you would have mentioned earlier, two of those resonated well with that council, and that had to do with the question of whatever it is that you would have come now to recognize that has already passed. So now it's a question of moving forward. So there was no need to go back and to lay blame on what probably transpired before. There are reasons and there are justifications for whatever happened before. Now you're at the point, you have to move forward, and therefore the challenges we know are very great. I think I would recognize Marcia, I would recognize Ms. Smith, I can't remember your name again. And then there was Audrey sitting there, and Miss Alexander. Those persons remember when we were here 20 years ago, and obviously changes have been made. It's not the same environment we're in. Things have changed, and therefore we expect that this new council indeed will also add to that and even make more changes. And so it's important that we recognize that when you come to build. You don't come to take away anything from the municipality. It's already in a bad state. And therefore, yeah, I'm known for speaking the truth, yes, and straight to the point, shoot hard. And therefore, our objective when we sit here, all of us, is to ensure that we are building on what we had before. Now, I would say that it is going to be very tough, it's going to be very difficult, and we therefore need everybody in the circumstances putting their hand on the deck and working hard. You are going to have a few people within, of course, that are going to be pulling in some different directions, but the main thing is that all in the team have got to be pulling in the same direction, along with administration. You're not going to be able to make it without administration coming on board and giving the support that you need to get ahead. And that is one thing that we have to put at the top of the agenda, that those employees are important. And we can't get whatever, because you don't work, you don't do the work, we don't do the work. They are the ones who do the work, and we have to encourage them and motivate them to get the work done. So those things are very important. In a lot of cases, councils come with a position that they are going to do things. You don't do things, they do things. So we got to encourage and motivate them to do things. And of course, let me finish here because I could talk till next week. I am making myself available to assist wherever necessary. As I said, I don't turn up at places if I'm not invited. So I was invited this morning, I came. If I'm not invited, I don't turn up. But if you need any help, any assistance in any area, I am willing to lend that support. So on behalf of the Linden Town Council 2003 to 2016, you would notice we served 13 years. That's a long time. And in addition being a long time, that's a lot of national service, because that's what you're going to do a lot here, national service. And so on behalf of that group, I want to say congratulations again. And we wish you real good luck, because we know how tough it is. We really want you to do much better than we did, and to take this council to the next level and take back the respect that we've lost in a way over time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gordon. I recognize Regional Chairman, Mr. Adams.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. His Worship, the Mayor of Linden, Mr. Sharma Solomon, Deputy Mayor of Linden, my good friend, Mr. Dominic Blair. Today, this morning, I believe we have completed one component of the face. And my comrades will know what I speak of. But I want to, on behalf of the RDC this morning, take the opportunity to congratulate you both, to let you know that you will have the full support of the Regional Democratic Council, the Office of the Regional Chairman and the councillors, that going forward, we will ensure that we partner to ensure that we consolidate our base, that we fight for what belongs to our people, that we together articulate a vision that will ensure that everyone at the grassroots level particularly continue to play a role, a pivotal role in the policy decisions and the executing of those decisions here in Linden. My office stands ready. I extend the hand of cooperation to work with you. I do hope that very quickly we can have those meetings and our agenda set out, that moving forward, we together will put Linden first. I thank you.
Good morning once again. I'm overwhelmed. All protocols established. At this time, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you. I see a new core of leaders here in Linden, and it's heartwarming. To the Mayor and Deputy Mayor, thank you very much for your services. To the Mayor-elect and Deputy Mayor-elect with the new councillors, continue to strive as we all work together to rebuild what is left of this town. We, the people of Linden, will rally with you and continue to support you 100% as we continue to stand as a people. This morning, we want to assure you that the task may not be easy, as you should know, but we are all here with you as we work together going forward. Once again, thank you and congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much, Councillor King. I recognize the gentleman. Yes, sir. Then I'm seeing MP Sears.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
I want to firstly congratulate Your Worship, Mayor Solomon, and your Deputy, Mr. Blair, All other protocols have been established. On behalf of the Region Democratic Council, the administration, I want to congratulate the elected council for the 11th council serving for the next few years. I want to say that while it's new leadership, I want to encourage each and every one of you to let us stand by the statute that governs the management and function of this council, and that's 20:1. I know many of you might have some experiences, but let us all confine and comply with that statute, because sometimes we might be making decisions which might be in conflict with that statute, and it can cause among ourselves here conflicts. So a little encouragement and guidance headed by the administration of the council, who is the town clerk, will be able to guide the process. Councillors elected, I want to say on behalf of the region administration, we are more than willing to continue to work with you, but to advise you too that we are in a phase of the half of the year, you will be required to prepare your budget for 2024. I want to say to you that let us prepare a realistic budget, knowing what our income generated revenue base and what could be realized. Because what we would want to see and what has been evident over years is that we have duplication of resources or overlapping of resources, and we would not want that to happen, because sometimes we do prepare a budget crafted in such a way that we will want to transform our towns, and sometimes the central government has already been placed resources, so we will have to do some adjustment. So that's just an encouragement to you, your mayor, and your team, to let us work together to be able to transform our township and to be able to give the kind of support with central government resources and the mandate and remit too. With that, I want to congratulate each and every one of you, and let us serve with what oath we have taken, to serve as councils. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I recognize MP Sears. Before MP Sears, let me just also say to the meeting, my acquaintance with the entire council is now beginning. So I hadn't an opportunity to meet with every council. So in the announcement of our finance committee, I did not include from every party those who make up the council. However, I've indicated to the town clerk that in discussion with one of the other party members, they will be included going forward on the finance committee in the interim before we get to our statutory. So we'll have from all parties going forward in the interim our finance committee that is going to be constituted so as such, and then at our next statutory we'll have the full composition. However, this initial composition must and will reflect all parties around this council. Thank you very much, Mr. Sears.
Thank you very much. Mayor-elect Sharma Solomon, Deputy Mayor-elect Dominic Blair, councillors, special invitees, regional officials, the media, residents of Linden, I want to say congratulations to this new breath of fresh air. I believe that at this stage, part of this process is complete. And despite we were in, let's say, war politically over the last couple of months, that phase is over. And we all need to come together now to work in the best interest of Linden. We understand the challenges of the council, which it faces, but together we can find solutions so that we can remedy those issues that we currently face. I believe that we have to look at our economics very seriously, and I'm hoping that we have an economic committee coming out of this council, because the council needs to earn. And in order to provide a quality service for the residents of Linden, you have to earn money. We're fully aware that the council is in debt. We are fully aware that we have garbage disposal and waste management issues that we need to address urgently. And again, as long as we work together, we will find practical solutions. Also, I want to bring greetings on behalf of the party I represent, the Alliance for Change, Kemraj Ramjatan. He brings his blessings. And also, the party commits to working with this council. Again, I say congratulations, and let the work begin.
Thank you very much, MP Sales. If not, yes, Mr. Fredko, Norville Fredericks.
May I observe the protocols established? Mr. Mayor-elect Sharma Solomon and Deputy Mayor-elect Dominic Blair, all councillors. As an outgoing councillor, I'd like to let you know that I am open to share with you. There are lots of programs that we have started here and that you will have to continue. And as Mr. Gordon said, it's not about throwing away and minusing what is there, but adding and continuing onto that. And many of the outgoing councillors have a wealth of information that can benefit you. And I hope also to see a united council, not because of different political parties. We must not support issues that are for the benefit of Linden. Let us put our hands together, regardless of what party we represent and what colors we wear, that we move this town forward, because when we finish with all of this, we live here. So I wish that this council can unite in moving Linden forward. I thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fredericks. So I recognize no one else, and I'd like to take this opportunity to hand back to the town clerk on the occasion of recognizing those employees who are moving on to their retirement.
Thank you, Mayor-elect. At this time, I'd like to call Ms. Liddell Wilson. She was attached to the Mackenzie Daycare for 6 years. 6 years of service has been given to the council. I'd like to ask the Mayor-elect to give this presentation, Then I'll ask the Deputy Mayor and our current Mayor, outgoing Mayor, Ms. Monica Arnell, to do the final presentation. Thank you, Ms. Wilson, for your service. We have Ms. Gloria Bullard, who's absent, but I'll ask the Clerk of Market, Ms. Bernadette Smith, to collect this token on her behalf, which will be done by the Deputy Mayor. And finally, I'd like to call Ms. Monica Arnell to do this presentation. This is for Ms. Erla David, caretaker of the Wismore Municipal Daycare, and she would have given us 31 years of service. So So with this, I'd like to thank you all for gracing us with your presence in being a part of the swearing-in and the election of the mayor and deputy mayor for the 11th council. This has brought us to the end of this little session. Thank you once again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Councillors, there is a photographer outside for persons who would like to take an official photo. And also we like to have a group picture of all the councillors so that we could upload our Facebook page with a new council that has been installed.